I don't know if you've seen some of these latest images coming from the border, but you might be mistaken in a couple of them to think you were in the Middle East. I'll let Bill Melugin explain. He's in La Jolla, Texas with the very latest. Bill.
Yeah, Neil, good morning to you. Look, migrants out there continue to look for any way they possibly can think of to try to get here to the United States. Take a look at this video out of the northeast Mexican state of Tamaulipas. This is where the National Guard there found 650 Central American migrants who are being smuggled in different shipping containers on several trucks. There were 198 unaccompanied children in that group. The way they were able to find these people is because the soldiers heard talking coming from inside of those shipping containers at a checkpoint. They ended up using x-rays to look at the containers, and they found all of those people inside of them. 4 people were later arrested for human smuggling, but a massive bust there with over 650 people. As for out here in La Jolla, Texas, take a look at this video last night. Tennessee Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn was out here in the Rio Grande Valley last night, where she got a tour of the area, some of the hot spots from the Border Patrol Union. One spot she went to was Mission, Texas. It's a hot spot where family units routinely cross over at night because they know under this administration they will likely be released from custody into the United States once they turn themselves in. Senator Blackburn had some harsh words for the president, who she says has never even bothered to come down here to the border. Take a listen.
The president has not been to the border, and he owes it to the citizens in all of these states that are on the U.S.-Mexico border to come here. He owes it to every U.S. citizen, because right now, because of the drug trafficking, sex trafficking, the gangs, and these are now across the country. So every town's a border town and every state a border state.
Now, yesterday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken, DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, and Attorney General Merrick Garland were all in Mexico, meeting with the Mexican government, including the Mexican president himself, having high-level security talks on drugs, cartels, guns, border issues. Noticeably absent from that meeting was our border czar, VP Kamala Harris. Instead, she was at a daycare center in New Jersey, where she was playing bingo with children. She later went to a vaccination testing site for COVID-19, also stopped by a bakery for some red velvet cake. She hasn't been to the border since late June when she went to El Paso. That's back when she made her infamous comment saying extreme progress is being made here at the border. And back out here live, you take a live look at our Fox drone right now. What you're looking at is the partial border wall here in La Jolla, Texas. This is the wall Donald Trump was trying to build. Construction halted as soon as Joe Biden took over. Late yesterday evening, DHS announced in what could possibly be a Friday news dump that they are canceling all remaining border wall contracts here in the Rio Grande Valley. So this wall you see behind us, it will never get finished. That's not a surprise. The Biden administration says they do not believe in building the border wall. We'll send it back to you.
All right. It's not as if that money can be returned either. Thank you very much, Bill Melugin, following all of that in La Jolla.